Children, a warm welcome to our channel Be Smarter. In this video, we are going to start cursive handwriting. Let's learn it from the basics. English is the language which we can write in the both ways, which are the regular handwriting without joining and the cursive handwriting, which is running letters. Here we are going to start the cursive handwriting from the basics of small letters. We usually write the sentences except the first letter capital, rest of them all continues in small letter. So here initially we are going to start with the small letters, then later on we can learn the calligraphy of capital letters. So now let's get started. Now let's start with A, which is going to be only the stroke of this, and then we are going to make it with a half stroke down. Then just we have to join, and then we are going to make like this. Usually when we write only the regular writing, small a, likewise. When it comes for cursive, we are writing in this way. So these are the steps to reach the letter. The same format only we will be getting for C, because the second step itself we have got the C. So here I will show you the regular letter of C, just like we will be writing in cursive with the previous stroke C. Now let's start the B, the regular letter B. So the cursive letter, then we have to just continue towards the blue line, and the last step we can get the alphabet B, which is going to be the cursive B in this manner. So hope you have got the strokes here. When we will learn the L, we have to differentiate this B and L, that we will learn along with the L. So now let's go for the next letter D. The same stroke of A, so just we will be having in this way, and we have to go till up. Here we have done only till here, but when it comes for D, we have to go till up. Then we can get the letter here D. So the regular letter D, this one in cursive we will be getting with the stroke D. Now let's start the next letter E. So the regular letter, when it comes for cursive, only the previous stroke. So just it's easy one, that's it. We can get the E. So when it's joining with the next letter, accordingly we have to just bring this stroke together. Now we have to start the next letter, which is like little tricky. We have to go above to the red line and come towards down to the red line again, and then we have to come towards the blue. Then with the blue make one small circle and bring that stroke out to join with the next letter. So here I'll show you the regular letter of F. We can do in this manner F. So with practice you can get it easily. Once like you are able to do with the 4 line, then you can practice these letters in single line or else without lines, which is unruled. So hope you have got. Now the next letter G. So in cursive we are going to get in this manner, same way like A. You have got till here. So just we have to bring it down, and then we have to go up till here. So we can continue in next letter. So next we are going to start H, which is going to be in cursive in this manner. So the same B and the same F word, we have to go till red line and bring it back, and then when it comes for the letter ending, it comes in this way. Is it clear, dearies? Now let's start with the letter ones. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Most important thing for any handwriting, the pencil holding. We should not hold towards the tip, or we should not hold it too long back. We have to hold it in a right place where we can hold the pencil without pressure. Moreover, the pencil holding is supposed to be with the thumb forefinger, the index finger and the middle finger. The rest of the 2 fingers we can use it for the support. Some kids they used to hold it in this way, so where they are applying the pressure with the thumb a lot. Some kids even they hold it like this. Initially, each and every individual child holds the pencil like this for scribbling. Gradually, we are training them to hold the pencil in the right way. But whenever they learn to hold the pencil, we have to show them where they have to hold and how the way they have to hold. So this is for pencil holding most important thing. And the second thing, whatever they write with the right hand, if they are writing, the left hand supposed to be, they have to place it for the support. In case if the child is lefty, if the child is writing, they have to place the right hand for the support, so that we can able to balance the writing. Some kids, what they usually do, they'll keep the hands on their lap, or else they'll be keeping on their head, so they can't able to balance their writing. So always it's better to place the resting hand on the book, so that we can able to have the grip. As we discussed in the previous session in Abacus, the posture is most important for neat and legible handwriting. So now let's continue with this letters joined in one line. Here it is A, B, C, D, E, F, G and then H. So in this way we have written. Now with these letters, let me show you what are the middle strokes. Middle strokes in the sense which are coming only in the blue lines. So those are A, C, E. These 3 we have used only the middle stroke. Now let's have a glance of the upper strokes. So which are going to touch with the red line. Upper strokes are B, D, F, H. So here we have used the upper strokes. Now let me show you the lower strokes. So here, yes, you can see only there are 2. So those are F and G. When we are practicing the stroke along with the middle, upper and lower strokes, whenever we write apart from these lines also we can follow. Let me show you here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. So we will be aware of the lines, imaginary line. So whenever we write, it can be single line, or else as I told you before, unruled, we will be having neat and legible handwriting. Hope you all clear with this. Now let me show you how we can increase the writing speed. First we have to practice with the regular handwriting. To increase the writing speed, just you can take a 4 line and you can write the first 10 letters of small letters, and for 1 minute we have to keep on write like a speed test. So this gives us neat and legible handwriting with the timer. And then once you are familiar with this, we can start with the cursive, so that whenever we are writing, it can be the notes completion or exam presentation, we can write faster. So this helps us to finish it on time. As we always say, practice makes a man perfect. Daily at least a page we can write. To make our work easier and interesting, what we can do, instead of writing the alphabets, we can write different themes. Like when we are following the themes, what we can do is, in a day we can do like a day for fruits. So you can list out the fruits for 1 minute. So how many fruits you are going to list out in cursive. The next day you can practice animals, and that too we can give the classification of wild animals and domestic animals. So when we are having the different patterns, we will be feeling it's quite interesting, as well as we can have the practice. So instead of writing only the alphabets again and again, we can follow the words too. Gradually, let's come up with the next videos, the continuation of the alphabets, and then we will have some other words and sentence practice also. Hope you all clear with the concept. We are super excited to meet you in the next session. Till then, stay tuned with Be Smarter, Stay Stronger. Bye bye.